Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel, A Little Bit French. I have started creating with my cabinet cards, and I make these ready to alter journals right in here. Just a mixture of stained papers, digitals, and French ephemera, antique pages. I will have these in the shop real soon. I made this one, and then I created this one with a bigger pocket in front. So I think these are about 45 pages each, and they're just a mixture of papers in here. And they have the ring, the Tim Holtz rings, book rings. But then I received a happy mail from Angie a while back for Christmas, and she had made this cute, this one's the one I made. She had made this cute little antique cabinet card little holder with lace and fabric to hold your ephemera. You could put more lace in here if you wanted. And so I created this one with this cabinet card, which I think is just adorable. And this is actually embossed. It's beautiful. And so I thought I would recreate what Angie had done, and I made that one. But then I'll make one today. I have these two, but I've run out of sturdy cardboard backing. And I could probably buy some thick cardstock. I think you can buy like a book backing, book cover to put on these. I'll make those another day. Today, I'm going to use this one. I've already punched the hole. I've already made this video, started it, and made a mistake, so I thought I'd start over. And so here is the back of this. It's probably one of my last thick cardboard pieces. I've covered it in some vintage or antique sheet music. You can cover yours with whatever, but you just have to make sure when you punch it that you have the right side up for your back cover. And it doesn't matter if this sticks out a little bit, because you're going to be adding some fabric inside, and it'll cover that. So I've already punched these holes to these covers. You're going to need some lace or fabric. You're going to need your favorite glue, a hole punch, obviously, and some string if you want to tie it with string or thread, or use the little clip rings like these. You could use that on this project. Your scissors, obviously, and just some scraps. I have some scraps, ephemera pieces, all original, and then I have some fabric scraps here to work with. And then I use sheet music. I just happen to have a friend, Gail, who found a box of sheet music from her friend and gave it to me. So that's what I used. But you could use anything digital on this back page, because one of these, when I made these, of course I couldn't find a back cover, so I used another cabinet card, and this one was real pretty inside. Okay, but this one, which is adorable, was very damaged on the back, so I covered it with a digital. So that's what you could do with this as well. You could put a colorful digital. All right, let's get going. So the first thing I did was turned it over. Make sure your holes are like that. And you're going to choose your fabric to put inside the first cover. So I don't know if I want that cover or this linen. what it is more or less a base, because you're going to be adding some kind of decorative crocheted piece if you want. So I tend to like that over that. That's what I used in this one. No, I didn't. I used a different creamy colored one. Okay, don't listen to me. All right, so we're going to glue this in as high as you want. I kind of like that it bends like that. So just go with your glue around the bottom and the sides. Then you're going to have to punch through that fabric. Hopefully I can, because I don't want to make this video again. I just don't. Okay, so there, I'm just going to let that set in. It's okay if it's, you know, kind of leaning inward. And then I will cut this. I think it goes this way. Yeah, I'll cut one of these off. I'll wait on that. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Oops. I don't want to cut the card. There we go. There we go. You might have to go around the little corners here. The fabric sticks out. Okay. Fabric away. There we go. So you've got that down. You might have to re-glue it here, but for the time being, we're going to put this one on. Whoops. I wanted to get that as centered as possible. Okay. Now this is the tricky part, because this trim is hard to glue down, in other words, because it's not one solid piece. Just going to do the best I can. There. And then we'll trim away any section. Yep, just kind of eyeball it, get it in there. You can even go underneath, because you're not going to stick anything in the lace part. You're going to stick it in the fabric part. Okay, I'm going to let that sit a second. Okay, what do I want? I'm going to try my other scissors, if I can find them. Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh well, can't find them. Never can. I think they're over on the other table. Hey, you know, you're going to have to re-glue it in sections. That's a given. Okay, so we have that. I want to re-glue it now. Just add a little bit here. bit here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to let that dry. And then on this side, oh, my new office chair is heavenly. Okay, so on this side, we're going to run a piece of wider fabric. If I can find it. Got lots here. Most of this is from our friend. That is beautiful. Okay. I think that will do. So once again, you're going to eyeball it and do the top and the sides real well. Can you tell I filled up my glue? It's just coming out beautifully. Okay, hopefully that's good. And, oh, this is wider than I thought. Yikes, can't use it. Let me look, let me look. Let me see. Don't have much time. Nope. Oh my. Might have to do this one, but I don't know if it's gonna stick. It will. We'll make it stick. I kind of wanted this to stick out more on this end, but that's okay. Each one turns out differently anyway. Get that there. Kind of pull that until it looks straighter, more straighter. All right. Just keep patting it if it's got that many holes in it. Let's see. There we go. That's the first snip, and you can let it hang over if you want. I'm gonna just kind of snip it. Now I've got glue all over my scissors, but they're due for a nice rinse off anyway. Okay, so that's drying, and I'm going to put something, excuse me, I'm going to put like a little, I'm a-looking. Well, I don't see anything here. I was looking for something to cover that up. I could just put some of, you know, the scraps on it. I could find something. This is pretty. Well, we'll get to that. I think there might be something in here. Oh, that's pretty. You could actually do a double on there if you wanted. But for today's purposes, we don't need to. Let's put the string in, okay? Now I'm not going to thread the string. I'm just going to feed it through with the needle if I can. And you don't need much. You can make this as loose or tight as you want. For now, I'm going to make it a little bit big. You just line those. Oh, we forgot to punch it. That's very important. Okay. Because we have to go through that pocket. Yeah, that's not. Oh, I got it. Awesome. There, we went through. See if I can get it. Yeah. Got it. Okay. So you line those up. You can see it. You just stick it in there. And if it gives you a little trouble, you can use your needle. It's splitting. Okay, hold on. I'm going to trim it. Usually I put glue on it so it doesn't fray. Where did it go? There. All right, it's got to put glue on it. If you put, let the glue dry and make it more stiff, it'll go right in. You're going to trim that off anyway. All right, here we go. Let's line it up. I see what the problem is too. There's fabric. See? Did it go in? No. I thought it went in. Well, it went in this side. You just got to get it in that side. Okay. Always having fun. I should make a video that says things that never happen off camera. There we go. So tie it tight, trim it. Unless you want to leave it open to add, you could actually add pages in here if you wanted. But this is, oh, what the heck happened? I pulled it out. See, things that never happen. Okay. Need a needle. Okay. All right. And the glue again on the end. There we go. Kind of flatten it out. All right, I'm going to put it through here first, then through here. Not happening. Got it. There we go. That's why I cut my string long, because that happens sometimes. There you go. Oh my goodness. So now you want to fill it up, or you want to cover that piece, but there'll be things in there, so you don't really need to. So let me pull out my trusty ephemera. you want some color, something tall, let's see what we have. We got a lot. This is the fun part, to see what fits, what doesn't fit. Now this will probably fit here, not really. Gonna have to fold it. That's so pretty. That's gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna do that. Might be too tall. And I've already given up my rulers on the other side. So we'll just make a little pocket in a pocket. That just fits in there. Okay, can you see it? No. That's too big. Okay, so we're going to add this behind it. Well, all right. Okay, these three things in here. Hopefully that's dry. It is. I kid ya. And then maybe a little piece of Florentine paper, a little number thing. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want and put in the little pockets. And you can decorate the back if you want. You could decorate the front. You could add a piece of ephemera, which I think I'll do. Give it just a little bit of character, and I could put lace on top of it. There we go. I mean, that was just a piece of scrap. And then, let's see. Oh, here. It's kind of big. Yeah, we're going to add this. And this will be our video today. There we go. So there we go. You can use a cabinet card or just use whatever you have at hand. You just want something nice and thick like a book cover. Add your pockets inside. You can decorate the back. Add your ephemera or lace or whatever. You could even add a little mini journal in there, and you know I have a lot of those. And there you go. So I've made 2 of these rather quickly, I must say. And aside from what the ephemera is, I may change that out. These might be in the shop the next time I have a sale, which is next Saturday. The kits will be in next Saturday. And I hope you enjoyed that. Pass it along to someone who might enjoy it as well. And I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.